Ken Miller. That was Bill Head. There's Bill again. This is December 1st, 1969, the evening of the draft lottery, which we had all attended at the UCSB Student Union. They read the lottery numbers off. Had a giant ping pong hopper in Washington, D.C., and the student body would read the numbers off as they came over the ticker tape. We sat there for 6 hours. I don't know what Bill got. I think he got a decent number. Poor Ken, I think he had number 9. Poor guy wasn't happy. I wouldn't be. But that was it. High number, you're out. Low number, you're going to Vietnam. So afterwards, we went over to Stuart and Bill's and Ken's house, at a little house outside of town in Goleta, and drank a lot of tequila. Some were celebrating, some not so much. There's Stuart. We didn't have any sound, so you can imagine what we're saying here. There's Bill, rolling a doobie. I do remember sitting there. Every minute they'd read a different number. March 10th, June 13th, and you'd pray your number wasn't coming up. I was sitting there with Whitney. I think it was Harold, Wilsey, myself, Stuart Thompson, Ken Miller, Bill Head, and Whitney Robinson. There were a lot of us there from the fraternity. And Whitney, of course, who was a trust fund baby and worth millions, who drove a new Mustang. I thought, hey, if there's any justice, Whitney, you can't beat this one. You know what his number was? 365. Bill's desk. There's me. And I was happy. Let me tell you, there's Harold. I think Harold did all right too. But I had been through 5 years of Vietnam. And when I was a junior, I got a 1A classification, had to report to Oakland for the draft physical because a professor at UCSB didn't turn his grades in time. There I am thanking my mother for my birth date. Didn't turn his grades in time, so instead of passing 16 units, I got 13 passes and an incomplete, and within 2 weeks got a 1A classification. Had to appeal it to the draft board. Had to drive, first of all, to Oakland for a physical, drive back to Santa Barbara, and then I went to, I don't know what that was. There I am. Back for the draft board. Tuesday night, show up in San Mateo at 7 o'clock at night. They took us in alphabetical order. I went in at 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank God they gave me my deferment. And then a 2SC, got us the 5th year, and then Tony Shees moved from draft board to draft board. Scam is what it was. Alaska, Hawaii, and finally, that was it. And it was either you're out or the rice paddies. And I was prepared to go. I have no idea what we're talking about. A lot of tequila. I can't drink tequila to this day. Just the smell of it makes my stomach rich. Yeah, Ken wasn't too happy. I don't blame him. That's a hell of a blow. Yeah, I was pretty happy. A lot of loud music. Sunshine of Your Love by Cream, just blasting. I think Ken was real happy with me right here. Mick Jagger.